Weight loss centers in today is Wednesday, August 12th. Here are your headlines. Financial statement deadline looming. Meetings upcoming next week. Are you putting anal in analysis? September slam, August ranks, and Area 1 news from Emily Honroth. Let's get started with financial statements. Remember, September 1st is the drop dead date to get your financial statements in. And here in our list has doubled yet again just from yesterday. I have in possession financial statements from the following centers: Allentown, Amherst, Baton Rouge, Beckley, Charleston, Coral Springs, Cuyahoga Falls, Davie, Estero, Fairfax, Harrisburg, Mansfield, Margate, Medina, Melbourne, Northeast Philadelphia, Norcross, Okeechobee, Palm Beach Gardens, Pensacola, Plantation, Sea Ranch Lake, Shreveport, Tampa, West Palm Beach, Willoughby Hills, Worcester, and Zanesville. Right now, that's about a third of the network, and I anticipate we'll probably double that number again. So it looks like the September 1st deadline is going to be smooth sailing. If you're having any challenges with that, if you don't have an accountant, you can shoot me a note, and I'll put you in contact with Schulte & Company, who can turn that around for you or get it in process so you can avoid being put on product hold on September 1st, or I'm sorry, on September 2nd. And then if you don't want to use an accountant, you want to do it on your own, as has already been sent to you and is available on PAMS. There's a downloadable worksheet. You can fill that out and send that in. We're not auditing these statements for accuracy in terms of validating the data that you're putting in there. We're on the honor system here if you're doing it on your own, but you've got to get me something by the close of business on September 1st. Meetings. For Lauderdale is next Tuesday. Madison is next Thursday. There's still a handful of people that have not sent their confirmation in. I'll be rattling off the list for Fort Lauderdale tomorrow, probably, of who we have confirmed for that. And at this stage, and although Emily will address it, I think we've got confirmation from all but one, and the one that we don't, it'll all make sense when you hear Emily's report. All right, let's turn to, are you putting anal in analysis when it comes to looking at the data in your center? If you want a down and dirty way to be able to find money that's being left on the table, look for the information that you see right here. How many leads do you have? How many calls have you taken in? How many appointments, presentations, new program sales, program revenue, and product revenue? I want you to do that for July if you're not happy with the results that you achieved. Count up all the leads that you have. You should have a minimum of 25 leads per full-time person, or per person who's working 8 hours a day. Calls. Everybody on staff should be making 25 outbound calls a day to the leads that you have to set up appointments. Appointments. You should have 4 appointments scheduled every day for the next day. Remember, this is all per person that you have on payroll. Presentations. Minimum 2 presentations per day. New program sales. Everybody on staff, that's for every 8 hours work, minimum 1 program sale. Program revenue, by default, per person should be about $600 per person per day, and product revenue should be approximately $400 per person per day, again, working an 8-hour day. Now, let's move on to September. We're a week, 2.5 weeks away from September, or 3 weeks rather from September, and we've got to prepare. If you go back and recall the warning that I put out a few weeks ago, September could be an utter disaster. We have a program already in place for you. We will be releasing it this Friday, and that's what the YouTube broadcast will be all about. It's called the September Slam. How do you slam a month's worth of business into 2.5 weeks? We have a completely executable plan. I'm going to say 75% of the network can do, 50% of the network can do every single element in it. 75% of the network can do probably 90% of it, and every single center of the network can do easily half of it, and the half that you do will generate the majority of revenue for you during the balance of September. Let's take a look at our rankings in August. We just finished our first week of August. It's Wednesday morning, and we already have half the network, actually more than half the network, reporting their sales for the first week of August. So there's a lot of excitement building up. Here are your top 25. And I got to say, I'm seeing names of centers that, again, were at that June training that are already in the top 25 for June. Number 25, Canton, then Mentor, Streetsboro, Margate, Hudson, Pensacola, Palm Beach Gardens, Davie, Parma Heights, Baton Rouge, Columbus 770, Norcross, Fairfax, Amherst, Gainesville, Wilkes-Barre, Medina, Allentown, Plant City, Myrtle Beach, Stroudsburg. Your remaining top 5 are Mansfield, Harrisburg, Okeechobee, and number 1 is Manassas. They are on pace, again, to have a record-setting month and could unseat the Scranton Center this month, which will be an unprecedented activity. It hasn't happened in, I'm going to say, almost 4 years now that Scranton was unseated in number 2. So Scranton, get those numbers in, and let's see where you stand there. It looks like the Mrs. and Dr. Philbin versus the Dr. and Dr. Carlton war has begun for August. I want to turn this over to Emily Honroth, Area Director for Area 1, who has some updates for Area 1.
Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day today. A few things I want to touch base on today. First of all, I want to send some congratulations to Lisa and Harry Reese in West Dallas, Wisconsin. They had a little baby girl this past Saturday. Baby Milena weighed in at 8 pounds, 6 ounces and about 21.5 inches. So congratulations to Mom and Dad. Hope all is well. Speaking about Wisconsin, we have our Madison Regional Meeting coming up next Thursday, August 20th, 9 to 5 p.m. So I hope to see all of our Wisconsin franchisees there next Thursday. Also, a few of you may have received an email from me yesterday regarding the 2008 year-end financial statements. So those are due, so be sure to get those into us. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. Hope everybody has a great day and talk to you soon.
Thanks, Emily. Great roundup. Remember, get your success stories into Emily so she can showcase what's going on in Area 1. If you're in Laurel's area, get your information to Laurel so she can showcase the successes that you're having. Remember, get your numbers in, get your financials in, get your meeting confirmation in, and get your sales data into reports at pwlc.com, reports at pwlc.com, reports at pwlc.com. Have a great day, everybody.